organization is just to oversee really all the areas of the organization. When I talk about what an NIL collective is, I kind of put it into these three buckets, right? Number one, we are the mechanism in which all of the funding is received. A collective is meant to be a lot of folks working together to make a larger difference. So we receive all of the revenue. That's bucket one. Bucket two is it is our responsibility to write the agreements with the athletes. So the valuation process for an athlete or for a sport, so we manage that. And then lastly, the compliance piece. So name, image, and likeness, they're required to actually perform services. So our office will ensure that they are performing the services as they're supposed to, so they're not jeopardizing their eligibility. And so it is my role to oversee the organization to ensure that we're hitting on all three of those areas. And then we have 7 members that are our board of directors that I will communicate with them, and then I'm a direct liaison to university leadership too.
I'm working with our athletes on the daily, making sure that they stay compliant within their contract. So I'm working with them to initiate the contract, get it signed, review it with them, let them know exactly what's expected of them. As this rolls on, it is name, image, and likeness. So they have lists of services and things that they need to complete in order to stay compliant with the NCAA. And so my job is to make sure that they do that within the term that we've set, and then make sure that we have evidence of everything that's been completed. So if the NCAA ever did need evidence and proof, we have that to make sure our athletes are compliant. When talking about how the collective works with the university and how closely we work with them, again, the NCAA has set some standards and some rules in which the universities can work together with the collective in ways that they cannot. And so universities cannot fundraise directly for the collectives. They cannot directly pay the athletes. That's our role, but we do work very closely with them in the world of compliance and making sure that we're up to date and working together to make sure our athletes all stay eligible and compliant within the NCAA. And then of course they can support and promote the collective within the university, and they do.
So it is my job to help drive those membership numbers, as well as increase our social media presence, as well as presence in other places, really trying to market to all of the Auburn fans, family, anyone out there who's an Auburn supporter. So really I try to find ways where people can get involved with On to Victory and help support our student athletes at any level. A lot of times there's a misconception that you have to be a corporation or own a business or be a big donor to get involved, and my goal is to really let the regular Auburn fan know that we need their support too, especially through our membership. So with that, I can help provide perks such as meet and greet events, as well as some fun autographed items to give to our members, and really just want to promote On to Victory to help better the lives of our student athletes here at Auburn.